driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright? I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you.
Hi, I'm Seafood Dominic Rakesh and welcome to this video introduction to the Wing-Chun weapons. I'm running through part-time DAO or H/blade butterfly sword form so you can see what we're actually working with. After this I'll go into the instructions of the Tom DAO upward/figure of 8 section form so you can get a feel for that. It will give you an idea of the content that I've put into a 4-part video series on the butterfly sword form, which is streaming now from the British Wing-Chun Kung Fu Association's website. A link to the website is in the description box below this video. I hope you enjoy this introduction to the Wing-Chun weapons, and if you would like to learn this form step by step, follow the link to the website. I hope you enjoy this video.
Come back for the Tong Dao upward figure of 8 section of the form. So in the form you've got 1, 2, 3, and then you go to a double bond and then you step through, coordinating from your elbow and your wrist together to come through for the cut. And this is you cut one side and you deflect, deflect, cut, and then you cut. You've got another technique where you deflect, deflect, cut. And this side, and the two are put together. Then the pole is coming. The strike is going to your right side. Yes. Well, I think because you have the distance away from the other person allows you sometimes. The biggest problem is not allowing them to bridge on you. So you're having to be quite protected in how you're using that distance. Movements of the sword are designed to try to get in on the pole. So those two weapons, their development has been very, as you might expect being the two weapons in the Wing-Chun system. They're very yin-yang to one another. So yeah, how you use the pole to defend the sword and how you use the sword on top of the pole to chop or whatever they have with it. Or the spear. A lot of the movements of the pole relate to all the other weapons that use the pole as its base. Yeah, if you have somebody that can just if Amy can just bring the strike with the pole down, and then you can to make an adjustment to deal with the pole, and then a downward strike. And then, oh yeah, so if there's a downward strike to the leg, because of course the pole, they're always trying to attack the knee and the ankle with the pole. So you can, as the strike comes down to the leg, you can do a gang, T-step back to protect that leg, protect that lead leg, and then, yeah, and then expose the wrist, and then again you come through for your cut. So it all becomes quite logical. You know, if you're there and somebody strikes the leg, you defend you bring that leg back. Hence that whole thing about the surprise of the sword, because the guy needs to hold the sparring, so that it wakes you back up again to the fact that, oh, hang on, if I need to put pressure on him. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's right. When he was staying here, after dinner one time, we had, and we put on, back then it was called Bushido.